Despair Academy.
Hey everyone, Ultimate Despair here and welcome back to Nine Kings. Well, today I'm on a little bit of a mission. You see, my friend and fellow YouTuber Pink Tum recently released a 15-minute video disproving my claim that lab rats are the worst unit in the game. And while yes, it did shift my opinion on them a little bit, I still think they require way too much effort. So today's mission will be to disprove that claim. And by that I will be choosing, of course, the King of Progress on a Night difficulty, as that was the difficulty that Tum was playing on. Give you a quick look at my perks. This is the perk setup that I use. And usually these three rainbow perks in the middle are just way too good to pass up on. Verticalist, Expander, and Leftist. So yeah, these are all get applied one additional time. And then also adds 2 rows, so essentially get 6 more perks. And I guess I'm also starting with 3 times the scientific perk. So lab rats start with +1 level, and that gets amplified 3 times. So they should start at level 4. But we'll see. I might do some quick resetting here, might cut that out until we get a run where we start with lab rats. But, well, for now, let's hop in and see how good lab rats actually are. Okay, so right off the bat, we're starting off with lab rats. So I can put my mothership kinda tucked away in the corner here. And we also start with reinforced, which is quite good. So lab rats in the middle, they should be level 4, yes they are, and reinforce them. And now, I never thought about this, but I think the intended way how you play lab rats is just put a lot of them down, so they kind of daisy chain. And then level up one of each other. Do I want to go lab rats only? I also want to try out how good shamans are. For now, let's just keep buffing up our mothership. Maybe I should put them next to the mothership so that they can level up whenever the mothership levels up. Right now they are in the lead for damage dealers. Interesting. Yes, more lab rats. And now we can put them over here. Okay, they just level up a lot there. So now whenever the mothership levels up, then also these lab rats level up, and then that also means that these lab rats level up. Kills enemy, warlocks. Don't really need any frontliners. I made some backliners, maybe like elves or archers, ballistas, anything like that. Static. Do I even want anything from the King of Spells? Maybe a Spire wouldn't be too bad. Now let's go static. All currently active plots gain 1 level. Why not? Sure. Does that also mean that you level up, you level up, you level up? So you should each level up 3 times? Or twice? Twice, okay. So now whenever I level you level up, and also you level up. And you also gain more precision. Now fighting the King of Progress is always a pain in the ass. Because defenders freaking suck. Overhaul might be kind of good, but I think I want the Concavulator for now. Let's plonk that down over here. Okay, not bad, not bad. More mothership. A Zenith, Illuminism, level up. Yeah, it's always the one where you got no stuff on them. But if I can get a lab rat over here, that might be kind of cool. For now, let's just upgrade you again, which also upgrades you, which also upgrades you. You're now level 10, okay. And with the precision, you're dealing 6 damage, while you are dealing 5 damage, okay. I need some more reinforced cards, sure. Put some more reinforced on the rats. I mean, they are tanking some hits. 12 HP, 11 HP. Granted, this is a lower blacksmith though. Blacksmith, question mark? Or wild card? Wild card on the Concavulator? I mean, you only have 1 more level to go. take the wild card. Wage war. I think I want the... Actually, the King of Blood and the rats, you can probably also make a Mangler work. For now, I think I want the King of Nature, because in my opinion, also the King of Nature is the easiest king to defend against. Who are we fighting? King of Nature, okay. Just give me static on the rats. I will save that wildcard for now. Okay, now that our mothership is level 5, also dealing quite a bit of damage. I also wouldn't mind some more lab rats. Oh, look at that. Clone. So now we clone the rats, put you over here. Okay. They are leveling quite fast. I might have been blinded by my own ignorance. Also because I never really knew how to make the cards work. A wild card. We could immediately pop the Concabulator. Why not? Oh, and also overhaul? Absolutely. Also clone? Yes, yes, please. So now we clone the rats. The rats here. Wild card on you. Wild card on you. Everything levels up. I mean, they are dying quite fast, but they're also dealing quite a bit of damage. Which is not awful. Another Concabulator or more rats? More rats, come on. Then we overhaul the... Actually, no, put some more rats over here. Oh yeah, because they all... Ooh, they level up so fast. But I guess we will have to see how the game plays out. Don't really want any of these. Guess I'll take the Scout Tower so I can overhaul it later. And then just give me more freaking rats. Yes, now I can overhaul the Concabulator. And level all those up. We're now level 22. We got 140 of them. Okay, okay. Kinda like where this is going. Procreate. Orchard's also very good. But no, I want more rats. Procreate on them rats. How fast do they gobble up these paladins? Very fast. Okay. 1200 damage. I might be convinced. Wildcard, ultra gravity, overwork, gambling. Gotta gamble. Always go gambling. You are max level, right? No, you're not. Okay. So if we upgrade you, every other rat should also gain level. Very nice, very nice. You have 37 damage. I think I gotta take this run into king difficulty. Procreate on you, and also I guess Poison Vial on you. So the middle rats are kind of our main damage dealers. Okay, okay. Not awful. Luminism, now all of you level up, and also that also chains. Library. You know what? Yeah, sure. Put library over here. And then... don't really want precision on my middle rats. Do we have a shop coming up? It's gonna be a long, long time. Who are we fighting? King of Progress. So we might get an overhaul. So I'm gonna put the Scout Tower over here. How are they faring to defend us? Very nicely. Wow. Oh, perfect. Overhaul. Okay, and now the library is also maxed. Put a Concabulator down here. Actually, over here. I just think that the game sound is a little high, because I did bump it up just a tiny bit. And now it's too low. Fine. I'll just play around a little bit with my audio mixer. I'll just leave it at that. Don't think it was that impactful. Warlocks, and wizards. I'll put the wizards over here. And then I guess just sell the warlock. Hopefully we'll get another overhaul, or an offering, or a sacrifice, or whatever. Oh no, sacrifice, since we're not fighting the King of Blood. But them rats be packing. Let's get another plot. That over here. Wildcard. Archers. Sure, put a wildcard on Vocabulator. Because when you level up, you level up. Yeah, okay. That's a good one. Look at all that damage. 98. Okay. And even more poison on those guys? Or was that static? I didn't pay attention. Shamans. Don't need any of these. Do we need crits on you? We have 98 damage. Crit might be kind of interesting. Put that on you. And I guess just sell the shaman. But yeah, that reinforce is really triggering hard with these lab rats. And they're so tanky too. Holy moly. Converters. I kinda do want the royal decree that makes all of our... Yeah, there we go, splicing. Double it. Okay. Not bad. Sell you and sell Scout Tower. So you are now level 58. Oh, yikes. Yep, that's quite some nasty damage there. Another stack of reinforce? Sure, why not? Who are we fighting? King of Nature? I'll just sell the Warlock. I might keep the Converter just so I can sacrifice it. Because that is, you know, the intended purpose. Oh, we also got with us so we can maybe overhaul. Okay, diplomats. Who do we not need? I mean, King of Nothing is good for wildcards. King of Spells. Could get offerings. Other than that, yeah, let's get the King of Nothing. Oh, and we can clone. What level is the Vocabulator? Yes, absolutely. So clone you. And then upgrade you to max. All of you level up. 216,000 damage. Lab rats, I've been too harsh on you. I must apologize for my ignorance. Nasdaq reinforce, sure. Then I guess we could plunk the converter down here. More stuff to sacrifice. Even though I would like some more rats. Because more rats equals more good. Merchant. Scapegoat. Not in this one. Can I please get some more lab rats? There we go. And Gigantify. Abso-freaking-lutely. So, Gigantify on you. Huge rats. And more rats down here. And then I guess we can just sell both of you. Yep, giant rats. Amazing. Just gobble everything up. I love it up. Sure, put some more. Not really, I want the library to trigger on some more. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Put it in here. I guess we can sell the forest. Maybe this will be the key to beating king difficulty? Not plot. Put that over here, I guess. We can get maybe some more rats. I would love some overhauls or some offerings. Find the King of Progress or Corvus Rebellion. Maybe we can get an overhaul here. And they also don't die because they deal out damage so fast. And they attack once every 2 seconds. Okay, a converter. We have one more shop coming up, so I'm just gonna sell the stuff. Oh, Rainbow Army. That's a little late, don't you think? But fine, I'll take what I can get. Oh, like the... Can I get splicing again? I guess I'll just take Gentrify. Hook in the Gigantify and the Shrine. More giant rats. Does it stack? I don't know. The Shrine here? Yeah, so all of these are level up in additional time. Oh, that's glorious. Okay, rats, yeah, I'm feeling the rats. I guess more rats, but no way of offering up any of these, so just upgrade these rats some more. Level 67. They're dealing so much damage. We're at the E. We're at the E. They deal 2.37 E plus 8. Oh, there's an offering. Awesome. Offer up this thing. And then, yes, clone. Get some more rats in here. And then we can upgrade the temple. Oh, it's a different one. Okay, yeah, I was not shrine, this temple. Library, no, we can't really procreate. Get some more rats in here. And then over invest on the rats. And then sell the temple and the library. Those rats are massive. Okay. I get some more poison vial on you, even though it doesn't really matter because you're just gobbling up everything. Can Gigantify also be targeted by the library? I don't think so, because it's not shown as an enchantment, even though it should be, in my humble opinion. Fight King of Nature. In my opinion, the easiest king to fight. More rats, sure. And some more precision. And sell these chumps. Yeah, okay, rats, quite good. I must apologize for doubting you, Pink Tum Tum. Wow, that was amazing. But now I want to take this to the next level. Literally. How about King progress on King difficulty? Let's see, if we don't get lab rats, I'm just gonna restart. Okay, took me a couple of restarts, but we start up with some lab rats and reinforce. So lab rats over here, reinforce over here. And see how it goes. Starting off with the King of Greed, so maybe a beacon would be kind of cool. Actually, I do want a beacon. Oh, I guess just a mothership. And then we can upgrade you, which also upgrades our lab rats. I would love some more lab rats, so I need to start daisy chaining them pretty soon. There's our beacon. Plonk you over here. Make those rats faster. Finding progress, so we can very well get some more rats here. Oh, but they've broken through a line. But I think we should be fine. He says. He's lying to himself. Yep, there you go. First life lost. But King difficulty is rough, so... overwork. Feast, gunpowder... I mean, I don't want splicing right now, I want that later. So how about we get some overwork and get some more rats out. Yep, level 8. They're dishing out quite some damage, but they're also dying rather quickly. Especially against these mercenaries. I want to make peace with King of Greed as soon as I can. Because mercenaries are tough. But we lived. Another beacon, yes. Get those rats upgrade. We're now at 6 damage. Still got some leeway, but we're fighting Progress Rebellion, which we will probably lose against. Probably. Hopefully not. Please, I have faith. Ugh, damn it. Give me more rats. Zenith, that was the damage. On this plot over here. Oh, what a convenience. Get red. It's really awesome that the rats don't start level 4, but they start level 1 and then they just level up 4 times. Which is quite good. Okay, gonna be a close one. Those thieves are so fast. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Always a little hairy. Beacon. Get all those rats level up. King of Nothing shouldn't be too bad. And I wouldn't mind a steel code. Or a wildcard. Those paladins are taking quite a beating. Oh yikes. It's gonna be the end. I hope not. But yep, this is gonna be the end. Oh well. Seems like lab rats not as overpowered as you might think. Mr. Tum. You might be the king of frauds. But we'll restart and just play a normal run, not really focusing on any lab rats. Unless of course we get them as a starting hand. No. Executioners, overhaul, Concabulator. We do want reinforce on Executioners, maybe? It wasn't damaged, yeah, it's gonna take forever for them to scale, so put the Executioners over here. And I guess a Concabulator in the corner? And let's just see how we do against these first couple waves. If we do get rats, I'll take them. No questions asked. Oh, Orchard. That is way too good to pass up on. And if we can maybe get a blacksmith or a beacon in the middle, that would be hunky-dory. Procreate. Why not? Get some more guns. The Orchard is easily one of my favorite towers in the game. Because at level 1 it roots down 3 enemies. That is just 3 enemies out of the equation. They cannot reach your castle no matter what they do. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. Executioner. Frankensteinian. Converted towers now summon bombers of lab rats. That is so bad. Sure, gambling. Why not? Level up those executioners. Finding him greed. Those thieves are quite scary. And so are the mercenaries. But I think we should have enough boots on the ground to make sure of that. Yes. Midas Touch, Mothership, Overhaul. I mean, Midas Touch on the executioners wouldn't be too awful. We're just gonna overhaul the Concabulator. Because now with gambling we have a lot less ways of actually control when we get one. Sure, overhaul. And then put Midas Touch. Let's upgrade the Mothership once. King of Nature still is, in my opinion, the easiest king to fight against. The hardest one probably being King of Progress. Okay, Prosperity. Okay, we gotta start spending some gold. Sure, now let's get some poison on our executioners. And yeah. Read the Mothership once more, you are now level 4. Good thing about executioners is they have such high attack speed, means they stack poison like crazy. So if we can get some more poison vials on those, that will be mighty fine. What do you have? Oh, lab rats, you don't say. You're not maxed, you're not maxed, you are not maxed. Okay, welcome to the team lab rats. And also reinforce. And we also got some frontliners who can keep the enemy busy while the executioners pick them off. I mean, archers are scary, but they have such little attack speed that they're really no match for our numbers. Wage war. I guess I'm not the king of spells. What does the king of stone offer that I could benefit from? Nothing really. Maybe poison. But other than that, king of stone is also a little scary to fight against. Not really. Got the king of spells. Oh hey, clone. Clone, lab rats. And then procreate the rats. I think procreate the executioners because the rats are gonna multiply by themselves whenever anything comes up. King of priest is a little scary, especially with thieves and mercs. But poison is racking up quite nicely. Also the orchard MVP. Like literally, you're doing the most damage. Oh, didn't even notice. Mercenaries, no. Mortgage. Midas touch. I guess we can put Midas touch on the executioners. Precision. Maybe put precision on the lab rats. Yeah, why not? Because I do intend to make you quite big. We're fighting in progress, so we might get some more rats. But they are so hard to fight against. Actually, I also wouldn't mind some defenders. This might be our first life lost. Unless the orchard comes in clutch. Please? Please? Ah, unlucky. Slimes. No, we don't have enough open space for that. But I will reroll for either some more rats, yes. And maybe also executioners? Maybe even defenders. No, let's get those executioners maxed. Also concabulator. Should we go to mortgage? First of all, rats. Over here. And then more rats over here. And then level up the executioners. So all of you level up again. And then maybe put a concabulator in the corner. Yeah, why not? Okay, now we got a lot more units. And that damage is racking up quite a bit, okay. Okay. Not what I expected, but I'm glad. Overinvest. Midas touch. Sure, Midas touch on you, and then don't have enough money for overinvest. I'm just gonna sell the mercenaries. Actually, I can place down the mercenaries and then mortgage them next turn for 30 gold. Yeah, sounds good. Just 2 meagerly mercenaries. Just a few more frontliners to keep our units alive. And mercs are quite tanky. Because mercs are probably my favorite unit in the game. I'm not sure. I gotta work on like a tier list video. Which I wanted to do, and I was gonna put rats in F tier, but I have been proven wrong. They're actually quite viable if you give them a little bit of time to do stuff. Now, poison vial on you. Mortgage the... It's a little bit too soon to mortgage. Nah, mortgage those. And then we can overinvest on the rats. Okay, our rats are holding the line. Might look a little bleak, but that poison should hopefully do quite a bit of damage. Okay. Orchard, please. We just have to get them down to 6, I think. Oh, okay. Now life lost. Yeah, overinvest the rats. Then I guess plunk down the mercenaries so we can maybe overinvest them again. Or like pawn them off. Oh, Pro's Rebellion. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be so bad. Probably gonna be it. Yep. That is GG, I would assume. So, what did we learn today? First of all, level up, yay. It's a Ranger perk. Okay, let's just quickly see what it does. Execution deal plus 20% damage. Plus 20% damage of 1 damage is still 1 damage. I mean, I'm guessing they can scale like crazy, but we'll see. Well, what did we learn today? Lab rats. Are they good? Yes. Do they take a lot of time to get strong? Yes. Are they the best unit in the game? No. I don't think so. Because they are so reliant on getting them early and getting a lot of them early that even with the +4 perk, we could not beat King difficulty. So yeah, you really have to tend to them and like get perfect card draw, but then again, if you get perfect card draw, then you can make pretty much any unit viable. So they're good. I put them in like A tier or something. Not really S tier, from what I saw. But we'll see. Maybe I have to play it around a little bit. But that's gonna be today's episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Ultimate Despair, signing out for now.
Ultimate Despair Live.